Peter, many congratulations. A stunning performance. First of all, are you feeling better tonight?
Yeah, a lot better. I can't explain it. Last night I just felt really ill before all afternoon. I felt ill against Johnny, but nowhere near as bad. And then just all day yesterday, I felt, just like I wanted to throw up all the time, even like drinking tea or water, or coffee. I was like, oh, it was horrible. I didn't even want to go up on stage. There was no excuse. I wanted to go up and, try and give Michael a game, but I knew the way I was feeling. I was like, I had no chance, and Michael didn't play nowhere like he can either. He, he, he was obviously trying to batter me, and it wasn't happening. And but it's always like that when someone's not playing well against you. He was hit a good score, and I'd hit a terrible score, so he had nothing to follow up. So I'm sure we'll play many times this year, and it will be better than that.
but tonight was much, much better against your Scottish World Cup winning teammate Gary Anderson. You must be pleased with tonight's performance.
Yeah, obviously, Gary played fantastic yesterday, and the day before. It was just a couple of doubles he missed on the first night, and yesterday he brushed up on the whole lot. So I was expecting, him, coming out all guns blazing, and for me to walk off with, another hiding. But obviously, like he had a night like I did last night. Not, he wasn't on it.
First time we've seen the World Championship winning darts for a while, and instantly the scoring power returned.
I just woke up this morning and went, I need to straighten my throw up today, and these are the ones I need to straighten my throw up with, and that's it. But sometimes I hate throwing them. I just can't stand having them in my hand. So that's why I switch, because I just hate them sometimes.
They're the ones you go back to when you really need to win things.
No, it's just a day that I woke up and went, I need to get my throw straight, and that's what it was. I needed a straight action for today, and that was it.
One about obviously that the Premier League locker room is a tight place. Glenn, you took him under your wing when he first come into the PDC, and to see him struggling like he is must be really hard. Is there anything you can do or say to him to try and get him out of this form that he's in?
What was that? Sorry?
I was saying you took Glenn under your wing when he first came into the Premier League, and to see him struggling like this must be hard. Is there anything you can do or say to him to get him out of this slump?
Watch this space.
Oh, intriguing. Peter, pleasure as always.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Hi, Peter. When you arrived in Milton Keynes, did you feel unwell then, and it just got worse?
No. It's just maybe it was bad McDonald's. I don't know. It was like the other night. I just felt, as I said, even against Johnny, I wasn't. I was like giving it all the roaring and stuff like that, which I don't normally do, and that was because I didn't feel myself, and I was trying to get something out of me against Johnny. And as I say, yesterday was just I had nothing in me at all, and I can't explain it. And it was like it, as I say, to at least midday today. And I was thinking, please don't be like it tonight. Otherwise, if you carry on like this, you'll be bottom of the Premier League, favourite to go out. So lucky enough, I just had the right things maybe, and picked up the right darts maybe. I don't know.
You may have seen it last night, but Michael was in a very playful mood and said that Peter Wright was in his pocket after he beat you last night.
I didn't see it, but I love Michael to bits. He's fantastic. But you know, you got to have banter in the sport. Good on him. Yeah, but he's only got me in the pocket once. But did you remember the 2 times I beat him before that? So he's, you know, he's still in my pocket, I think.
Okay. Well, on that note, thank you very much, Mr. Wright. Thanks for your time. Well done.
Thank you.
Peter, how important was that win tonight to make sure you're looking up in the right direction in the table as opposed to potentially over your shoulder going into the second phase?
Yes, it's very important. Obviously, I played personally. I think obviously the first 3 nights, I think I played the best 3 players there is in the world at the moment. No disrespect to the other guys. You know, Johnny's playing fantastic, and he's going up there carefree, just throwing darts, and they're just going in. You throw them over your shoulder, and he's still going in. And also Michael van Gerwen, you know, he win everything, you know. And then obviously Gary Anderson played fantastic the first 2 nights, and who's won, you know, everything as well. So to get 3 points out of that, you know, I'm pretty happy.
You mentioned about being a bit under the weather. How much of a concern is that given the lack of recovery time, really, playing day in, day out?
It's very hard, especially easier for other guys maybe, because, like, you know, we got all the preparation, all the hair to do, not like the rest of them. So yeah, but that's the only thing that is different from the other dart players. So
You've got Dimitri tomorrow. You kind of created that monster last year after he stayed at your house. Is there a bit of bragging rights tomorrow on that one?
Tune in. We'll see. I ain't taught him everything.
What have you made of Dimitri's start, though, to his debut Premier League season?
He's a fantastic player and a fantastic kid. He just, you know, he wouldn't be double world youth champion, you know, for that reason, and the match play champion. You know, he's proved to the world how good he is and how good he's done in the World Championships as well. So, you know, I've got a tough game tomorrow. It's the old guy against the young guy. So, you know, I'm thinking that when, you know, Phil was still playing, he used to teach the youngsters that a few things when they come through. So hopefully I can do that.
Peter, thanks for your time. Well done on the win tonight.
Yeah.
Peter, you talked about the fact that we've got games obviously in consecutive nights, but with the way you're feeling and not so well, is it maybe good that there's a little bit of a break at the end of the 5 days on Friday?
I'll be looking forward to the break. I'm going to my doggies. We got 3 pups and only 9 weeks old, so I'm missing them already. So I'm wearing trousers for them on the last day. So hopefully they bring me a bit of luck against Nathan Aspinall.
We look forward to seeing them. I'm just going to ask you, how many sets of darts do you bring with you on a week like this, Premier League week?
I brought about 6 or 7 sets with me, something like that. I think maybe 7 sets.
Okay. How many of them do you expect to use over the week?
I don't know. Depends how I wake up tomorrow and which my brain tells me to use these ones today, or, you know, tomorrow morning I might go back to the diamonds. I don't know. So it's just the way I feel.
We'll see what your brain says in the morning. Thank you very much, Peter.
Cheers. Good night.
Peter, just a couple from me. Firstly, congratulations on the win tonight. Back to winning ways. You said before that you were feeling better. Did that reflect on your performance tonight? Yeah.
I just felt more with myself in the practice room, and you know, yesterday it was hard work in the practice room. You know, I was trying to make the darts work, and in the practice room tonight it was just like they were just like flowing. So that gave me the confidence to go up on stage in a better frame of mind.
2 more events in this first block of the Premier League. You must be confident you can go into the next 2 nights. Although it's Dimitri and he's leading the table, you must be confident in your performance tonight that you can go and get the win in potentially one on Friday as well and push on.
Yeah, well, obviously you've got to be confident, but saying, you know, I could have a bad night's sleep. I could have something dodgy to eat tonight. You don't know. Tune in tomorrow, see what it brings.
You said about the tricky start. You said you played probably the 3 best players in the world at the moment. Will that make it 4 tomorrow night, given Dimmy is leading the way?
Oh, he's just lucky at the moment. He's
How
lucky.
come?
He's lucky. He's really good.